Boy, you should know her name. Too focused, she focused on her. Girl, you should know her name. Up late, grinding hard, she's a star. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just Paris, she's telling you will heal my body, only soothe my body. All in the soap, all in the soap. Give me one of it's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams.
Saggies, what is up, player? Yeah. What's up, man? I had to talk to myself like, I'm going to do what my spirit's telling me to do on the readings that needs to be done right now. And respectfully to Pisces, Sagittarius is coming before Pisces at this time. Hands down, point period. Love you, Pisces, but Sagittarius are top priority over Pisces at this time. Sagittarius show me love, okay? And I be crashing out on y'all motherfuckers, and y'all still love me, so I already know it's real. Because, what's up, Randall? What's up, Empress? What's up, Teresa? What's up, y'all? Nah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all be loving on for me. And I be crashing out. All right, y'all. It's Paris with your Terry. New to my channel. Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you feel it. Girl, you gotta do the hands too, okay? This is gonna be for Sagittarius placement, Sun, Moon, rising in the North Node. All right, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl, okay? Make sure that you guys go check out my 2 books that I got in stock. Don't know what you're waiting on. We also have a 50% off going on right now until the ending of the week. So I highly recommend that y'all go get this. Y'all already pay that rent, and if you late, then pay your rent and then get your books, okay? I don't like being late for my rent. I actually like to be before the rent is done, so I could be able to budget my money, right? So I try to get the shit in before like the last, like the week before rent is done, so I could just kind of get that shit out the way. Because I feel like people, they be holding on to their money last day, like as if that's not going to change the money on your bank account. If you already give the money away, then you're going to bring it back. And so that goes into your message here, Sagittarius, right? There's something here about you investing. Don't be scared to invest. You know what I'm saying? Chances make champions here, Sagittarius. And I feel like in the month of April, it's very imperative for you to take a chance, okay? Take a chance. It would be funny if that card comes out too. But yeah, they said chances make champions here, Sagittarius. A lot of you guys need to take a chance this month, okay? Do something different. If you're noticing that the same thing that you're doing over and over and over again, definitely when it comes down to money and business, if you're an entrepreneur, you try and get something out off the floor. If you're noticing here, Sagittarius, that something here is just not moving and you're doing the same thing over and over again, April is the month to get it done. April is the month to get it done. All right, it's time for you to make a change. All right, here, Sagittarius, or it's time for you to switch it up here. All right, switch up the routine, switch up the things that you eating, switch up the route that you go into. Right, you're not always gotta go on the same route, doing the same thing over and over again here. All right, we got get money. What did I say? And then we have here bamboo longevity. Okay, yes, so something here about your money is going to be long, okay? I mean, that's a good thing. Or you need to think long term, Sagittarius, when it comes down to your finances. It's just so funny how the cards just unfold like that, okay? Bamboo longevity, and then we have here get money here for the month of April, okay? So going hand in hand with what I was just saying here, Sagittarius. All right, some of you guys might have Capricorn in your chart. You could be dealing with the Capricorn because I was about to call you Capricorn just now. But it's very important for you to think long term when it comes down to your finances, to your stability. All right, and so in 9 times out of 10, if you already started something here, it's not about it's not about that formula. It's just maybe it's time for you to be a umbrella, build a bridge, right? It's time to bring other people a part of that. All right, that's for some of you guys. I don't know why I'm bringing up that energy, but some of you guys need to hear it. I'm hearing collaboration, or I'm hearing something here about building a bridge, okay, like bringing people in. Also something here about an umbrella, having an umbrella of other things, just not one thing that you're doing here, okay? Hey, 7. Randall says same here. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Just get out the way. Get it out the way. I'd rather be broke on I'm never broke, but I'd rather be a little tight on funds on the first than to be tight on funds on the first. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, because then that means that you're starting your month with tight on funds. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least if you already start putting money on the side for your rent, and then that gives you time to really pivot for the next month because you already put that money to the side. So some of you guys might need to have a Capricorn friend, or something here about Capricorn can be very significant. You know, we love money. You know what I'm saying? We love us some money here, Capricorn. So let's just see what's going on here with Sagittarius here within April. What's coming in here for Sagittarius here for April? All right, we got lightning and thunder underneath the deck. Okay, Shango energy. All right, I love this card because it's like all of a sudden here, Sagittarius, you just gain your power back. Like you just resurrect from the motherfucking dead here, Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, where the fuck this come from? We got here, phrenology, I like this card, certainty. Okay, so this month specifically, it will be very imperative for you guys to really focus on psychology. Okay, focusing on your brain, but this is also your patterns. Remember I was saying something here, Sagittarius, about you guys changing up a routine, or something here about you guys like switching something up. I feel like that also means something about your mind, the way that you speak, the way that you think about certain things. All right, the things that you say. All right, somebody here might have a face tattoo. All right, or something here about face tattoos here. This person here got a word on their face. What's the word? Oh, I can't even read that. I don't got my glasses on. All right, somebody here got a tattoo right here. You got order. That's the first thing I see. Yeah, so some of you guys might need to have some order in your life, okay? So you guys need to organize or bring something here. You need to order something. All right, yeah, power, okay? I also feel like it'll be very important for you to switch it up in your home, okay? I'm hearing somebody's house could be a little all over the place here, Sagittarius, so it's very important for you to bring some order into your house, okay? Like, dust it off, you know what I'm saying? Dust off the corners, throw a little salt. Maybe you need to add a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, but I feel like something here needs to be orderly here, Sagittarius, in the month of April. Okay. And I was gonna get 777 tatted on me, but I got 222 because something happened. I'm like, yep. All right, let's see. What is your lesson here for the month of April? We got here the death card. Yeah, so there's a change. And underneath the deck, we have here the Wheel of Fortune here in this depiction here. And when this card comes out, I love this card because it's telling us here that something here can't be controlled. Somebody, it don't matter what the situation is. If somebody here has tried to control the situation here, that's not going to happen. If somebody here if you've been trying to control the situation here, that's not going to happen. Some of you guys have to let go of the need to try to control the situation. You know what I'm saying? And something here is bound to happen regardless. We got here the death card. All right. It's gonna come together. It's gonna come together. It's already coming together right now. All right. Yeah. So get money. Okay, so this could be a way about how you see money, or how you see yourself, or how you see a situation here, Sagittarius. You got to think long term, okay? So money long, okay? Some of you guys, last name could be long, okay? It's definitely time for spring. I already started. I started today. The only thing I have to do now is just organize these damn towel cards in this area here. And I'm good to go. I did everywhere. I did the bathroom. I did the living room. I did my room. I did my daughter's room. I did everything. So I feel good. All right, so Sagittarius, this is going to be a monthly reading here for you. If you like this, you can come check us out on Patreon, okay? Because this is only a snippet here, all right? So Sagittarius is going to be a monthly reading here for you, okay? Save this and watch this by like the third week is what they said. Sagittarius, what's coming in here for you? We got the Four Swords, okay? So the whole month, you're making peace with something here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. I like this. I don't know if you're resting a lot or you're focusing on health and wellness here. Some of you guys could be doing like yoga or yeah, you're working on yourself. I also feel like you're gonna be focusing on your independence, your finances. Yeah, Queen of Swords. It will be really important for you to use your resources here. Some of you guys could be working with a Libra, Virgo, Pisces. You could be working with multiple people. We got 3 women here. 4 women. We got the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Empress. Okay, so this could be like a group. Let's see. So this month is going to be healing. It's going to be a very healing energy here for you, for sure. I feel like definitely when it comes down to your mental, okay, it'll be a really good time for you to do some journal prompts. Go get my book if you haven't already. So you guys are going to be reprogramming your mind. So you guys definitely have Libra in your chart. You can be dealing with the Libra or something here about Libra energy here is coming out. Because 4 is Libra. All right. The number 4 could be very significant as well. All right. What's coming in here? We got the Emperor card. All right, yeah. So it's all about your business. Okay. I feel like you're also thinking about yourself. You're taking a lot of accountability this month here. All right. It looks really good. You could be focusing on your business here, taking charge here, Sagittarius. All right. So you guys could be an entrepreneur thinking about getting into business. That's a good look. What is it that you're leaving behind is exactly what is it that we've spoken about. Going into circles. All right, limiting yourself. Yeah. So some of you guys are realizing here how much you have been limiting yourself, or something here has been limiting you. I also feel like Sagittarius, the only person that could get you out is yourself. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening here. You're taking accountability this month. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Journaling is not it's actually really fun, and if you get my book will also help you with like it will give you the prompts. The only thing you have to do is just sit down and reflect. Anyways, what is the best thing that's gonna happen? We have here the 7 of Swords. Yeah, coming up with a new routine here. Exactly what I said. Wow, I don't even need the cards, to be honest. I don't even need them cards for real. I just do it to kind of validate y'all for the entertainment purposes. But yeah, this month will be all about your routines. Okay, that's the best thing that's gonna happen for you here, Sagittarius. Routines. I don't even need cards for real. What's your challenge here, Sagittarius? We got the 9 of Pentacles, independence. Okay, Virgo can be very significant, doesn't have to be, but I feel like your challenge has a lot to do with your independence. Okay, this could be finances here as well. What is it that you don't want to do here, Sagittarius? 5 of Cups. Okay, this is that energy here that you need to transmute that energy here. So some of you guys could be feeling like you wasting your time. Some of you guys might even. Okay, this is what I want to say here. I want to say this. Don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have. All right. Be thankful. It will be really important for you to have a gratitude journal too. That's exactly what I said to Libra. So you guys might have Libra in your chart. All right. Well, a prominent Libra placement here. But with the 5 of Cups, it's something here that you don't want to do. You don't want to be ungrateful for what is it that you don't have. You need to focus on what you do have. We want to transmute this 5 of Cups energy into something here that's more progressive. Yeah, getting money. Okay, so I mean, everybody loves money. Transmute that energy here. All right, I feel like you really need to focus on your mind, your brain. What brings you there? And as soon as you start to think that way here, Sagittarius, it will be very imperative for you guys to really focus on what is going on. Why do you feel that way? That's one of my journal prompts. If you have hair, Sagittarius, if you have hair, it will be very important for you to put a split in the middle of your hair. Like put the split, okay, where your hair like down the middle. Okay, it's a very spiritual reason. You can look it up. Why people do that? Definitely spiritualists. If you notice, a lot of us we usually have a split in the middle. It's a very spiritual reason. Okay, but yeah, the Five of Cups is something here that you don't want to do. Okay, you don't want to. You don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go into that energy of like despair, disappointment. I feel like you got it better than a lot of people. Okay, I feel like the best thing that you need to do is just figure it out. That's all you need to do. Okay, yeah, take accountability. Okay, some of you guys might even be that might even be a reason why you start to feel a certain way because you realize here once you start to figure it out how much you actually wasted your time on feeling or thinking a certain type of way. It's all in your mind here. I feel like there's going to be a change mentally. Okay, so you guys need to clean your gut out as well. Clean your gut, all right? Because the mind is your brain fog is connected to our gut. You know what I'm saying? So if your gut needs to be cleansed, that when your gut is cleansed, that means that you could be able to see things or feel things differently. All right. You might not even have no more parasites anymore. So you might not crave certain things anymore. Right? What's your advice? We have here the Prince of Wands. Okay, so yeah, stay active. All right. Stay motivated. All right. Find something here to motivate you. We got the moon, and then we have here the hermit. All right. Yeah, you need to focus on psychology this month. Okay, it will be very important for you to start getting into to psychology or physics. All right, quantum physics here. All right, that's one of my books. My books, both of my books is heavy on quantum physics, but the second one, Parallel Universe, is heavy on quantum physics. But a lot of you guys need to focus more on that. I feel like the one that you study this month, I mean, you rule philosophy here. So I mean, this is up your alleyway. I feel like you're gonna learn a lot about yourself. And you're gonna also come up with a new idea. You're gonna realize here how much you have been like, wow, yeah. Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Tower, the Devil. There has been a lot of toxic energy here that you need to break. I feel like you're breaking a lot of barriers this month. Literally. Okay. Let's see. What is the Four of Swords here for Sagittarius? What's the Four of Swords here? All right, but you're healing. Okay, so this month was all about healing. All right, take it easy. If you start getting very tired here, take a break. All right. It's your mind. Try to reboot. Yeah, this is literally the same energy that I got from Libra. Okay, so you're rebooting here. All right. Reboot. All right, reprogramming. Okay, so it's kind of like you're erasing the things from your past and you're coming into a new path. Focus on your crown chakra. Some of you guys might feel like your hair is itching, or it will be very important for you to like keep a head wrap on this month. Okay, like or like keep a hat on. All right, I mean I feel like your crown is very important here. All right, you could be doing something new to your hair as well, but your crown, all right, is what they keep on saying. Yeah, you sick? Okay, yeah. What's the Four of Swords? I've been so tired. Yeah, and it's also like all of the like Aries season. I mean, Aries April is gonna be a lot. Is gonna be a lot of transitions. So I feel like right now, depending on what your transit is and what you know about it, it's very important for you to do it. Um, wow, you got the Seven of Swords followed up by the Four of Swords here. There's gonna be a lot of things that you're gonna be aware you was unaware of. Uh, that it's kind of like you're taking off your rose-colored glasses. So you guys might have Pisces in your chart. Okay, you can be dealing with the Pisces, but it's so interesting here because I feel like this month, all of a sudden here, if you have been trying to like figure out a plan, it's like you're doing two things here, Sagittarius. It's either you're tired of coming up doing something here and you totally put it to rest, and then there's a side of you that is going to be you're putting into something. It's like one door closes, another one opens. What I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? And but what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords, with the seven plus the four adds to the two, it's like you're taking off the things that you didn't see before. And you know what I'm gonna get here, Sagittarius. A lot of you guys, I'm gonna pull that card. But even when it comes down to the psychology part here, some of you guys have been conditioned by your parents. okay, about a way a certain way was, and it's kind of like this conditioning. You're going to see that you have been conditioned. You're going to start looking at things totally different. And then I'm also picking up on, whew, wow. And then I was getting to hear spirit is just is now taking this time to say that what you're really realizing here is how much that you have been trying to avoid things that actually needs to be seen. It's kind of like, like we try to find little ways to get over, you know what I'm saying? We try to take shortcuts, but spirit says you can't take shortcuts to a situation here. You gotta do it the whole way. And so there's gonna be some things here, Sagittarius, internally that you're gonna find out, and this is all air energy, right? So you guys be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. And this air energy is saying this is all mental. Yeah, the certainty. Okay, so you need to be certain about a situation here. Some of you guys have been in and out about a situation, or you kind of been playing tiptoe in a situation here. Emperor card. All right, so taking accountability. All of a sudden here you realize something here. All right, I'm hearing something about justice. Okay, some of you guys could be going to court. All right, someone here is going to court. Could be an air sign. All right, what's the Empress? I mean, the Emperor. Okay, what's the Emperor card here? Okay, we got the Hangman. All right, yeah. So, um, you're gonna have a different perspective when it comes down to authority, your position. You're gonna look at things in a way have like, I'm not gonna say that some of you guys were over overusing your authority, but this could be something here that has been passed on where it's kind of like, what's the Hangman? Pisces and Chiron, Pisces and Jupiter. Nice. What's the Hangman here? You got the Nine of Cups. Yeah. All right. Some of you guys, you're gonna start to look at something here totally different in how you see your position in life and the way that you go about getting what you want. You're gonna have a big change, and it's so crazy because I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna realize. I see a lot of y'all saying Chiron in Pisces, and I feel like Chiron is that wounded healing, is that wounded place, and I feel like something here needed some boundaries. Some of you guys needed the structure, and that was one of the things that it said here. It said structure. It's one of the things that I saw. Order. Pisces has no boundaries. Okay. So just want to let you know that. But I feel like what you're leaving behind has a lot to do with not just you, but it also has something to do with a partnership or relationships here, right? Because there's two people in this card. So I feel like there's definitely something here about you guys leaving something here behind that just kept you going in a circle, in a loop. And you know what I'm getting here, Sagittarius, in the month of April? I feel like I'm not going to say that, like I said, I'm not going to say that you have used your authority in a negative way where it's like, I'm going to get what I want. Well, if it's good or if it's bad, but there's some Sagittariuses out there that have used their authority in a more negative way where they're going to get what they want. And however it was, even if that's toxic, but I'm getting this energy here where it's kind of like, how have you used your power, and where is that power being used at? And I kind of feel like there needs to be a new routine or a new way that certain things is going to be that needs to get done this month here, Sagittarius, is what they just said. Okay. What is this Eight of Swords here? What you leaving behind when it comes down to you and another person, you and another partner, you and certain people, relationships? It's kind of like you guys have been, you and another person, or spiritually, energetically. This could be even your partnerships with people. If you're not dealing with somebody here right now, Sagittarius, this could be the reason why you're not dealing with somebody here, because of the way that you see things or the way that you kind of have been in a certain situation in this like rotation here. And the Eight of Swords is a card of nobody can get you out of that but you, right? So coming with that means that you have to come up with a new strategy, right? What is this Eight of Swords here? Why is this? I mean, I'm happy that you're leaving this behind you, because that means that, yeah, you 7 of Swords. It's kind of like it's kind of like you have to go back to move forward. Some of you guys need to backtrack your steps. Some of you guys might need to look at maybe the certain things in the past. So you might even have like a lot of aha moments from like experiences, or you're kind of putting the pieces together, putting the pieces to the puzzle when it comes down to certain things in your life. And you're like, oh shit, yeah, I did that. Like that happened, and then this happened, and it's kind of like you're going through a big metamorphosis this month. Okay, what's the 8 of Swords? We have here the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely about a love situation, or how you see or vision love. Where's the boundaries at? Where's the boundaries in certain situations here? Where have you personally been kept on going in a circle, in a circle, in a circle with certain people and getting a certain outcome, right? So it's kind of like Spirit saying here, 7 of Swords. It's time for you to kind of come up with a better routine or look at things totally different. Okay, what's the 7 of Swords? We have here the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this could also have something to do with the how you feel about your confidence, right? Some of you guys could be learning a new practice. Okay, Sagittarius. This could be like a practice of prayer. Maybe some of you guys could be praying more. There could be something here about you guys like really focusing on your spiritual hygiene in the month of April here. What's the Queen of Wands here? You got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there could be two people specifically. We got two queens here. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Some of you guys could be avoiding two people at the same time. All right. Um, or this could be you really focusing on yourself. This could be, maybe making time for you to really focus more on eating better, doing better, focusing on your health and wellness, right? Like maybe you realize in the month of March how much you kept on getting sick, or things started happening to you, and energetically, there's just this energy of like you need to take better care of yourself here, physically, emotionally, mentally, because the Queen of Wands is more of like a physical look, and then the Queen of Cups is more of like an eternal look. But the Queen of Cups is somebody here that needs to focus on her boundaries, learning how to assert herself, while the Queen of Wands is somebody here that's very physically beautiful. So this could be a blend of you guys focusing on your physical, but also learning how to have boundaries with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Is what Spirit is saying just now. What's the 9 of Pentacles here, and why is this a challenge? Okay, we got the 7 of Cups. All right, there might be a lot of options. Okay, I also would say here you need to focus more on what it like. Don't get caught up just because you got the money this month here, Sagittarius, on basically spending it on things that you possibly don't need. 7 of Cups is like you have a lot of options. All right. Why is this the challenge here for you, Sagittarius? We got the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys need to be more resourceful with your finances. All right. Also, it would be very imperative for you to make more resources. Remember, your energy here was longevity, get money. So you need to think long term. Your challenge is about you using your resources to make more money here, Sagittarius. How have you been playing it safe with your finances? Is it time for you to look into getting something else? Is it time for you to maybe, we spoke about this in the beginning of the reading. So go back and watch the video again, and rewind it, because I'm not going to repeat myself again. But it's very important for you guys at this point to be transmuting this energy here on completely you. How can I be the best of the best? How can I be of service to the universe? What can I do to make me extra money? And it's just not about the money, but it's about your resources here, Sagittarius. All right. So Spirit wants you at this time. Your challenge has a lot to do with you really putting in that energy into a situation here, so you could make the best out of the situation here. You want to have different streams of income. I'm talking about to the point where you forget how much fucking streams you got. Oh yeah, I'm getting money from here. I'm getting money from here. I'm getting money from here. That's how we want to get it. Think big, exactly. Right. All right. What you don't want to do is it's like the law of attraction, right? So the 5 of Cups is that card of things might be not where you want to be, but you're focusing too much on the things that you don't have. So the 5 of Cups is asking for you to don't do that this month. It's like that card of you might not be where you want to be, but there's people that's doing worse than you, and it's kind of like maybe it's time for you to be more thankful for what you have. Really focusing on gratitude. Start your days with gratitude. Starting your days, law of attraction, heavy emphasis on law of attraction, right? So it's kind of like in the law of attraction, the book, The Secret. All right, really good book. Some of you guys need to go get that book. One of my favorite books, The Secret. The Secret speaks about well, one of the people on that in the book speaks about starting your days literally like as soon as you get out of bed, being thankful. I'm thankful that I'm able to see. I'm thankful that I'm able to breathe. I'm thankful that I can be able to go to the bathroom. Like we take little stuff like that for granted, and I feel like those little things can make a big ripple effect on your life, on your day. I feel like you need to be more thankful here, Sagittarius. All right, be thankful for the little things that you do have, and be thankful for the little things that you could do because there's people out here that can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like there's people here that's having problems going to the bathroom. They can't see. They can't breathe right. They gotta use a wheelchair. They gotta wait for somebody else to pick them up. You know what I'm saying? And you could just be able to get up and do whatever the fuck you want to do here, Sagittarius. So make sure that you're using that because one day you might not have that. So you need to make sure right now to really focus on the things that you're thankful for. Do not what you don't want to do is be ungrateful for the things that you don't have and dwelling in the fact that certain things is not happening for you. You have everything that you need right here, right now. God placed you in this position for a reason, right? So what does that mean? Trust. Trust that everything is going to work out. But if you don't trust it, then guess what? It's not going to work. And if you keep on being negative about something here, or being disappointed in the fact that you didn't get this job, or you're not where you want to be, and this, that, and the third, then you're going to keep on attracting that same thing. Look up the book, The Secret, the law of attraction. Okay, what's the Five of Cups? Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Okay, some of you guys feel blocked, or you might feel like certain things is being blocked. Let it be blocked. Let it. It's blocked for a reason. Right? It is blocked for a reason. Fuck it. Trust. All right? Trust. Trust. Your advice is stay motivated, stay committed. Anytime you have that one thought in your mind, because this month specifically is going to be very mental. It's going to be a mental month for you. And you have to learn how to pivot from that mind, that monkey mind, that spirit is telling you that you are too used to. Don't focus so much on the things that you don't have, the things that's being blocked, the things that's not working, because you're going to block your blessings. Be thankful, attract, magnet. You're a magnet. I am attracting what needs to be because I am bringing that down. Stay motivated. As soon as that mindset, that monkey mind come in, you tell that monkey mind that's not true. It's not true. That's not happening. That's not happening. As crazy as it sounds, you don't have to say it as loud as me because I say that shit out loud. But you say that shit in your mind. No. Why is this coming up? And usually this comes up because spirit is changing you. You got the death card as your lesson. You're going through a big change. That pivot means that the things that you was once comfortable with means that now you're going to shaky roads. And spirit is like, well, hold the fuck on because we got you going in a different direction here. But that means that you have to change your mind. You got to change your mind. What's the Prince of Wands? Is your advice? Yeah, the Star. Yeah. And the crazy part is that you're mad talented. You're mad talented. You have the ability to change people's lives. Definitely young people. Definitely young people. Okay. A lot of young people are attracted to you here naturally. Okay, or they could be like in their 20s, okay, early 20s here. Yeah, the Sun. All right, I feel like your advice is to inspire. Yeah, the Hierophant. And we have here the King of Pentacles. Get the money. The Empress. All right. Abundance, natural. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, Empress. It's all about it's I also feel like a lot of you guys need to change your diet too. All right. So if you like this, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you're feeling me, we're going to take this to the Patreon. And make sure that you guys go use the 50% off on my website. And with that being said, I'll speak to you guys later. Peace.